Hello and welcome to today's video. Well, after making some fairly grim videos about the various different things that's going on in the world, low emissions parking and whatnot, I thought it was about time we did an auction video. Right, so in this second video of the evening, we're going to dive into the Mathewsons car sale results. Absolutely doesn't involve me getting aroused over a peacock, but I'll explain all of that in a moment. Let's go. Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to another auction review video. I'm just going to quickly whip you through the latest Mathewsons sale. These guys are bangers and cash, fairly well known, obviously. So without further ado, let's just dive right into it. We've only got 27 cars to look at, so we can do this one nice and quickly. The lots are obviously not in lot order because we have in this one, this is the February timed auction, but there was also Automobilia as well. So this auction was yesterday, actually, on the 13th. I'm filming on the 14th, or actually, it's still the 13th if you're in England. Lot number 6, we have a 1996 Bentley Brooklands Auto. Sells for £3,600. That is such a nice car for so little money. Look at this. This is going to be such a fantastic place to sit. What have we got? Best colour combination, peacock blue with magnolia hide. I have to agree. It's got the build sheet. Is it all in good condition? Lamb's wool overmats, front and rear. Oh my goodness, I have got an erection. I'm joking, obviously. It's too hot for that over here. Right, that is beautiful. Look at, can I make the pictures bigger? Peacock blue over beige interior. That is just such a good looking car. Twin exhaust pipes there hanging out the back. Just show you that this car is superbly capable. Oh, I'm in love. I wish I'd bid on this car. It's absolutely fantastic. Look at that colour. Wow, what a place to be. Yep, that is a very, very fine car for no money. Yes, it's going to break down. Yes, it's going to be horrendously expensive to fix. But what else has got wood door cards of this sort of age? If you've sat in one of these, they are just wonderful. I've done a video in one, actually. I went to a venue that I often film at, and there was a Bentley gathering, and a gentleman had one of these, and he allowed me to make my video inside the Bentley. And it was just lovely because the sound quality was fantastic because the car was so well insulated. Love that. Sorry, it spent much longer on that Bentley than I anticipated, but £3,600, 112,000 miles, which is quite high for a Bentley, but that's what I'd buy because you know it's been used and therefore you know that it's probably had a lot of maintenance. That's fantastic. Love that. Yes, I want that. Wow. Cool, crikey, didn't expect to fall in love with that car. Then we've got a Royal Enfield at £1,600, and lot 50, a 2003 MG ZS 180 goes for just £1,000, so right at the bottom of its lower estimate. Struggling to find their way in the classic car market, these MGs. They're cool, but there's just too many of them about. 1991 Ford Saloon, that looks like a Crown Victoria. That's pretty cool, £4,750. Doesn't quite hit its lower estimate though, but a tricky car. I mean, who wants one of those? That's the question. 1999 Jaguar Sovereign V8, again slips underneath its lower estimate. Lot 112 1963 Vauxhall VX 490, again sells for £4,250, underneath its lower estimate. Mercedes SL 320 sells for £5,300, underneath its lower estimate. No sale price on the Wolseley 6. The Wolseley 1300 sells for underneath its lower estimate. The BMW 2002 525 Injection Sport Auto goes for £1,700 only. Let's take a look at this. It's £300 beneath its lower estimate. That is a lovely car for the money. This is what's going on with the car market. I said this in my video earlier on, if you watched that, when I was looking at the BMW 530 E34 V8 Touring that I said was a 6-cylinder that wasn't. 10 grand for that and you get yourself a timeless classic when there is nothing timeless in the current BMW showroom that you could buy brand new. This is a beautiful looking car for just £1,700. These E39s, if you haven't had a BMW E39, you are missing out. They are so superbly well built. They're so sturdy. They feel so planted on the road. Everything feels like it's built really well. The quality of these door cards, the leather, the stitching, everything, the way you pull this door handle, the way the window switches feel, the weight of the door. If you go back to the outside shot there, the weight of the door handle here is something that you just don't get in any modern car. So yeah, okay, we're waxing lyrical about saloon cars here apparently, but that looks like a lovely thing. The 2.5 litre engine is an absolute peach.
It's going to do probably 28, 30 miles to the gallon, maybe better, but it doesn't matter. And it's got heated seats. Nobody specified heated seats on BMWs of this age, so that's a rare thing to find. Trust me, because when I'm in the UK, I don't like driving anything that hasn't got heated seats. It's got a tape player, missing a couple of pixels on the dash. That's a lovely car for the money. It really is. It's got the boost pack on it. There's no battery installed in the back, but there's nothing on these cars that can cause major problems. I don't think they have air suspension or anything like that, so you should be okay. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Maybe the sport model does have air suspension on it. I don't know why you wouldn't remove all of your stuff from the car before putting it in an auction. Maybe that's an alarm bell, but I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. I think that's a lovely looking car. Right, Land Rover. Estimate 4.5 to 5.5, sells for 4.5, so bang on its lower estimate. 2006 BMW 318 M Sport, funny car, these 318 M Sports. Estimate 15 and it goes for 13, so below its lower estimate. Jensen Interceptor just says sold. They're not listing the price. That's probably because it went for about $9,000. Don't sue me for saying that. Then you've got lot number 488 1927 Triumph 350, sells for £4,200 beneath its lower estimate. Jaguar E-Type 2+2, estimate 45 for 50. Sells for 39.5 beneath its lower estimate. Citroen C6 exclusive HDI auto, painful on road tax, which is really unfortunate because these are lovely cars. Let's take a look at this. It goes for £1,600. Part of the reason the values of these are being held back is because they are in the £700 tax bracket. Lovely car, V6 diesel, superbly comfortable. There can't be too many cars that you could buy that you could do a international road trip with. Hopefully it won't cause any suspension problems, but that's a very comfortable car. I love the wood on the door cards. Look at this, just a great looking thing being destroyed by ridiculous government taxation policies on old cars. That's a very nicely designed dashboard. Is there a photo of just the dash? Look at the wood and the chrome. It's like a yacht. Lovely looking car. Has it got a sunroof as well? Taking a little while for the pictures to load because my internet's a little bit slower here today, but it's still faster than it would be at home. Has it got a sunroof? Just working out if I want to buy this car. Look at that. What a great place to sit. Beautiful little chrome accents on the gear knob. Yep. Love it. Very nice car. Goes beneath its lower estimate at £1,600. Bargain. Jeep Renegade. Not really sure that should be in a classic car auction. And it goes for below its lower estimate. Harley Davidson estimate 5 to 6. And it goes for below its lower estimate. Triumph for Tess. Estimate 3.5 to 4.5. Right bang in the middle at £4,200. Nice looking car. White with red, we like that. Lot number 642, a 1964 Velocette. I don't know, and that's the whole point. Nobody's buying classic motorbikes anymore. Nobody's been buying motorbikes anymore. So it goes below its lower estimate. We've got a Ford Granada GL Turbo Diesel. Would be very cool if it was tax exempt, but we know government legislation is about getting cars off the road and getting us out of cars that we can afford. Hence, we no longer have the 25-year tax exemption rule. We haven't had that since Labour got in. It would be fantastic if all cars over 25 years old were road tax free, but they're not. So it only goes for £1,500, bang on its lower estimate. My laptop has low battery because it is old and the battery gets really hot. I would absolutely not want to be owning an electric car because I know just how bad the battery is on my laptop, which is only a few years old. Lot number 724, Bentley Continental GTC, estimate 14 to 16. It goes for £12,500. That's less than a Dacia Sandero. So you could buy a brand new Dacia Sandero, or you could buy a Bentley Continental GTC Auto and have some change, but I wouldn't do that. I'd buy the Bentley at the top of the auction and save myself £10,000 for when it inevitably goes wrong. Right, then you've got lot 852, which is the last car I'm going to look at, 2001 Audi RS4 Quattro, estimate 15 to 19, sells for 14. So pretty much everything in this auction goes below the estimate. Was there anything that beat its estimate? Let's just take a look before I start, stroking myself whilst looking at that 1996 Bentley Brooklands. Did anything go over its estimate? That's what we're looking for now. Don't think any of these did. No, I can't see a single car that has exceeded its upper estimate. So there is your answer. Everything is going cheap. It's a great time to be a classic car enthusiast because good cars can be available for no money. If you bought that Bentley, or know who did, please contact me. I'd love to make a video about your Bentley. And same for the 525 injection sport auto BMW. Be really interesting to follow up on that. And there was a car that I highlighted in the Anglia Classic Car Auctions, the Audi S4 Avant, the estate, and I have had someone contact me say, Geoff, I bought this car, I'll talk you through it. So hopefully that video will be coming up soon. I hope you enjoyed this evening's videos, 2 auction videos for you. You didn't really get to see my face much, so you probably liked that. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know which car you are watching, and now I'm going to print out all the photos of this Bentley and go and have a moment in the bathroom. Thanks for watching.